Jay Simpson is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, Jay.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, you're a native from Champaign, Illinois, but you're a former Purdue men's basketball player. Is it possible to equally love two Big Ten schools?
Equally, I don't think so, but it's close though. Obviously, I love Illinois. I'm born and raised here, but Purdue, that's where my heart is, you know. For me, going there to just me being committed and close to those guys for all those years, it's like, that's number one. But Illinois is a close 1B, like 1A, 1B.
So you went to Purdue, you graduated high school from Malamere 2012, went to Purdue 2013. By 2014 in February, you were playing with Purdue. You all went to Nebraska and you all had that matchup. For someone witnessing that game, what would they have witnessed leading up to your injury?
They would probably just witness a normal game, like normal game activity, and up until it actually happened, because it was so sudden, you know, we were getting back on defense and I was calling out the ball screen for my teammate Teron Johnson, and that's really all I remember after that. Like, I called out the ball screen and then I just fainted, and I don't remember too much after that besides like Coach Painter and the trainer Chad coming to help me up.
Okay, and so what, later down the line, what did you find out actually happened?
I found out that I had a rare heart condition called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. Normally the first symptom of that is death, so I got lucky, real lucky.
That's similar to what Hank Gathers and Bronny James had. Hearing those stories, especially Hank Gathers, who passed out and didn't get back up on the basketball court, how does that make you feel? Or even watching the video, how does it make you feel?
The video, myself or Hank Gathers?
Hank Gathers.
It just brings back memories of what happened to me. I mean, it hurts, but it's good to, like, you know what I'm saying, now that I know the severeness of it, I can advocate and be an advocate for other young children or athletes who may be going through the same thing.
And somewhere Wes Unseld is smiling because of the outlet pass by Jay Simpson, which started that whole sequence. And as you mentioned, Purdue now going in to the locker room with momentum.
Welcome back to ciLiving. Earlier, Karidia introduced us to former Purdue basketball player Jay Simpson. Here's more now from their visit.
What did the doctors tell you? How did they break the news to you that you could no longer play basketball at the collegiate level or higher?
Well, my first appointment was at, I believe it's called St. Jude in Indianapolis, and the cardiologist there, he kind of like figured something was wrong, and he was telling our trainer that it's a possibility. But my trainer, he wanted a second opinion, so they flew me and him out to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where we met with the top cardiologist in the world, or in the country, I mean. And he pretty much said the same thing, and from there it was just like, you can't do it no more. It was over with.
How do you remember the words they said?
Yeah, because he was so blunt. And
Tell us.
Like he wasn't sugarcoating nothing. He just told me, like, you played your last game, like, it's over with.
Was there ever a time where you wanted to rebel against what the doctor was saying, continue playing, knowing you were putting your life on the line?
Yeah. I mean, I tried to do that, and then the people who worked at the co-rec in college, they actually called our coaching staff, and they came in and got me off the court, and it was a big scene there. I had a meeting with the AD, and they threatened me to kick me out of school if they caught me in the rec playing basketball again. So it was a serious deal.
Wow. Where was your mentality at during that time?
I mean, I was lost, to be honest. I didn't really know what was next. I was scared because all I've known up until that point was basketball. So when you take it away, it's like, what am I supposed to do now?
How difficult is it, or has it been, to find your identity outside of basketball?
It was pretty difficult. I mean, it's been 10 years since it happened now, so I'm kind of like getting back into my groove, or should I say finding my groove. Seeing that I'm not a basketball player anymore, but I can still have my hands in it and be tied into it, just not as a player. So I'm kind of satisfied, but not all the way.
Yeah. Where would you say your identity is today?
Father, role model, community leader, I feel like, and just somebody the youth can come up and, you know, question and ask anything that they want to know about the game of basketball or what happened to me or just anything in life, period. I feel like I can help guide them.
Health-wise, does your injury on the court still impact your life today?
I can't feel the injury at all, but I can play basketball, like recreational stuff for fun. It's just like that high level, like that Big Ten activity where you got 2, 3, 4 workouts a day, and it's just high level, high intensity. That's what my heart can't handle.
So you're a father. What are your expectations for your kids in sports?
I wouldn't say I have expectations. I just want them to reach their full potential and be able to say they gave it their all. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, you know, people go through sports their whole life, and when they finally get done playing, they still like, dang, what if I did this, or what if I did that, or if I would have worked harder here, maybe this outcome would have been different. I don't want them to have to go through that. I want them to go hard every time they get out there, so they don't have to have no type of guilt or anything after that.
Do you feel like you held back personally? Held back going as hard as you could?
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. I feel like that if I would have really maximized my potential, then maybe I could have made a couple of dollars before they found out that I couldn't play no more.
Okay, do you consider yourself a local celebrity, a legend? Are you just very popular, or are you a public figure? Who do people see you are in this Champaign-Urbana community? I
mean, everybody have their own like opinions and outlooks on me, but I think I'm just popular, saying that I grew up here. I got a pretty large family, and then my kids' family, they pretty popular too, so that just maximizes it.
Okay, last question. You've been now interviewed on CI Sports with Karidia. Who do you think I should interview next?
I think you should get Ravonte Rice.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yep.
Well, you heard it here first. Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you.